My name is Shelly Davidson, and I'm from Pickardville, Alberta. I've recently just graduated from the Bachelor of General Studies program at Athabasca University, but also the travel consultant program at Medicine Hat College. I focused mainly on human resources and psychology while I was in the general studies program, and that helped me get the job that I'm doing today. I am the regional site administrator for Campus Alberta, which is hosted by Northwest College.
That's perfect.
I don't know what else to say.
And why, Shelley, did you decide to pursue a post-secondary education?
I was working as an administrative assistant for the Métis Settlements General Council in Edmonton. I thought it would be in my best interest to gain more skills, knowledge, education to further advance my career opportunities. It was actually a supervisor that introduced me to Athabasca University, which then I got really excited and applied, and 3 years later, I am now doing the job that I am, and I absolutely love it.
So in your role, I imagine you have folks come in saying, should I pursue a post-secondary education or something along that extent? What do you tell them? What would your advice be for people who are considering education?
I have a lot of people that, in my role now, I have a lot of people that live in smaller communities that can't always get to Edmonton or the bigger surrounding urban areas. So they come to me saying, I want to get an education, but I don't want to travel to the city. I don't want to live in a big city. So then, being a recent grad from Athabasca University, I say, hey, there is post-secondary options that you can choose where you can do them at home. Then I introduce them to Athabasca University and the different programs that they offer. Since I experienced it, I also share my experience with them, right down to always having contact with an instructor, with student advisors, right down to financial aid.
Perfect. So Athabasca University offers university studies in a community, but we're here in Westlock here today, and there are a lot of other opportunities like college programs too. Would you talk maybe a little about what's available to folks here in your community?
Sure. Campus Alberta is basically a consortium where a bunch of colleges got together and said, hey, we want to offer programming to smaller communities such as Westlock. So we actually have a office career training program through NATE, a practical nurse program through Northern Lakes College, and an academic upgrading through Northwest College. This gives smaller communities, people in a smaller community, the opportunity to get those post-secondary programming that they want, that they're interested in, that they require to get to the next level of their career. And I have on a monthly basis, I have a lot of interest, anywhere from like 5 to 15 people per month phoning, calling, coming in to see me, asking about post-secondary programs that they can do in their community.
Excellent. Yeah. Is there anything else, Shelley, that you'd like to add here about how education has affected you?
Education has helped me advance in my career. I didn't think that I would get into the education side as a career, but I went from being a student and then working for students. So I kind of seen both sides of the fence, which was really neat because now I really appreciate and I really enjoy working with students. Like I'm on the other side of the fence, and before as a student I was, I didn't really think of the other side. So having this opportunity really, like I said, really makes me appreciate my education a whole lot more.
It's kind of neat to see on both sides of the fence, isn't it?
It is, yes. Yeah.
Right on.
It's a great opportunity for sure.
Well, thanks, Shelley. I really appreciate you sharing your story about education.
You're welcome.